Percy Cameron was born in Dunedin in 1892 and attended Albany Street School and Otago Boys High. He then trained as a draper at the DIC in Dunedin, subsequently transferring to its Christchurch branch. He was a very popular colleague in both places, a keen cricketer with the Albion Club, and a member of the Christchurch Young Men's Club. Percy also served with the Territorials in the New Zealand Engineers and unsurprisingly volunteered for overseas service as soon as war was declared in August 1914. He sailed to Egypt with the main body of the New Zealand Expeditionary Force as a sapper in the New Zealand Engineers Field Company. Months of training followed in the desert near Cairo. Then, in April 1915, the New Zealand infantry was selected to take part in the invasion of the Gallipoli Peninsula in Turkey. They were accompanied by the engineers who undertook vital support work, constructing and maintaining trenches and other infrastructure at Anzac Cove. Percy survived the threats from snipers and shells, but was struck down by disease when sanitary conditions at Anzac deteriorated through the hot summer. Evacuated to a military hospital on the nearby island of Lemnos with gastritis at the end of July. He returned to his unit at Gallipoli on 7 August, just as the New Zealanders were embroiled in the last great offensive of the Gallipoli campaign, the attack on Chinook Bear. On the night of 6 August 1915, the sappers had helped clear the way for the infantry units as they moved into gullies leading up the Sari Bear range. Over succeeding days, they continued their support through fierce fighting that saw some New Zealand units briefly take the hilltop. When that failed, the sappers returned to digging wells and improving communication trenches, especially the Big Sap, which was the main line of communication between the Anzac posts. Percy was killed on 17 August, probably by a sniper doing this sort of work. He has no known grave, but is commemorated on the New Zealand Memorial to the Missing atop Chinook Bear. The Boys High School magazine published one of his chatty letters from the front in 1915, but by the time it appeared in print, Percy was already dead.